Wow.
It's a strange looking Pokemon.
Does it want you to follow it?
All right, we're back with Pokemon the Crown Tundra.
Yeah, and I've switched up my Pokemon. You don't see him now, but, you know, I'm about to be great.
He's about to be great right after this commercial break.
Oh, that kind of rhymed.
Look at my boy gunning it. He's just getting after it. Also, why would his feet make that sound on snow?
I don't know, Michael. I wish the Pokemon could follow behind us like in the other area, but beggars can't be choosers. Choosers. What is this?
Makes the right sound when your feet touch the ground when you're running here.
Oh, I thought that was a... Oh,
Boy, that's a snom.
Ha-ha!
Cosmic Power. Do you know what that does?
No. I think it increases it like stat boosts.
Let's look it up.
Yeah, look it up, Mike. Look it up. Oh, what's this, a Poke Farm? Freezington. Oh, I thought that was the master.
Master who?
The master from the dojo.
No.
Hello. What have we here? Another visitor? I am the mayor of this fair town of Freezington. This is a town? Looks like a garden.
There's 3 houses.
Yeah, it's not a town really, bro, but okay, you claim it. I must say, it's a surprise to have visitors arriving in our out-of-the-way town one after the other. Might you be here to learn about the legend of the King of Bountiful Harvests as well? Yes. Never mind, it hardly bears asking. After all, there's a little otherwise to attract visitors to our sleepy corner of the region, which is a bit of a shame, really. People come all this way to investigate what turns out to be a mere fairy tale. But since you've made your journey, I must offer you this Freezington specialty as a memento. You got a Freezington Fame boat neck sweatshirt. It's a shirt emblazoned with the likeness of the King of Bountiful Harvests. I'm afraid it hasn't sold quite as well as we'd hoped. We've got a fair number left over. The illustration is based on an extremely ancient account of the king's appearance. Hence the unusually sized head. But we thought we might as well design a touch of more hip, as they say. If you'd like to see what the king really looked like, I suggest you take a look at the statue in the fields of the corner of our village. With the Mudbray? By the by, while you're here in the Crown Tundra, feel free to let your lead Pokemon out of its ball and take it for a stroll. Yeah! Farewell for now. Cool, I was just asking about that. Like, hey man, where's my Pokemon? Oi! Why does his hand sound like that? Over here, Trevor. All right, let's see this. Hey, hey! Look at my bug, Vikavolt. It's a statue of a Pokemon, but somehow it feels as if it's missing something.
Yeah, it's missing the cap.
Yeah, very interesting.
I wish they wouldn't just like one time do this for me. Like, let me play the game and not know who the legendary is. Just once, let me do that.
I feel you. Aha, here you are. This pokey little place will be our lodgings. But as of this moment, it's also something far more important, our base camp. I know, not much of a base camp, is it? Still, we've got to give it a proper air of importance, haven't we? Let me tell you what the Pioneer Exploration Team is after. Around here, they've got a few strains of these mysterious legends. For example, a huge-headed Pokemon known as the King of Bountiful Harvests. Not to mention, a massive red tree where legendary flying Pokemon gather. And furthermore, these great hulking dot-faced giants that sleep in some ruins or something, etc. See what I mean? This place is just bursting with juicy legends. And we're not stopping until we found just how much truth they've gotten to them. And there you have it. There, we are the Peony Exploration Team. And that is our grand, noble, magnificent goal. Of course, if I had it my way, I'd be doing this with my darling Nia. But who knows? They say even chancy meetings can lead to a blissful friendships. He is so lame. So here's to a grand adventure, Expedition Chief Tubba. Chief, obviously. Look, what do you think would happen if the two of us went gallivanting off together? My dear Nia could come along for a grand emotional reunion and find this place empty. Just thought of it. My own darling daughter sitting alone in this room, pinning for a papa. God, nope, not on my watch. I'll never let that happen. Why? The look on his face. So I'll be down to hold down the fort, Chief. Which means you got the pleasure of being the expedition chief. Which brings me to this. Go on, have it. Expedition uniform. Why did I say that in this voice? That's so funny. So you're not going to accompany me, sir? That's hilarious. So we're on the team, but we're not on the team.
Yeah, he's going to stay at home and you're going to do all the work, my boy.
My goodness, that's... Okay, cool. Look at that. Fits you like a glove. I brought some spare uniforms so my dear Nia would have a few to change into. So there's enough time to give you one. And if you ever need to change or have a kip, by all means, just head into the bedroom back here. I've got some different colored scarves in there, so switch it up if you fancy a bit of style. Style! Here, have these two. Legendary Clue 1. Okay. Legendary Clue 1. A clue about the King of Bountiful Harvest. It's written by Peony, and an old photo is attached to it. Okay, King of Bountiful Harvest. There's a fairy tale in Freezington about the legendary Pokemon known as the King of Bountiful Harvests. In the legend, the king is said to wear a massive crown on his head, but the wooden statue near the fields in the middle of the village shows no sign of a crown. You obtain Legendary Clue 2. A clue about the legend of giants is written by Peony and has unique drawings. This is hilarious. Michael, please look at this.
Yeah, I wonder if they got one of their kids to draw it.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Far, far into the giant's bed lies a temple where the giant stone sleeps. On the temple's door are strange words. Let the Pokemon have the change of the door remains firmly shut. I tried to read it actually.
You're fine. You don't need to read that part.
Sunken
You'll figure it out.
In the side of the snowside slope lies a temple where the giant of ice sleeps. On the temple's door are strange words. Yep, the door remains firmly shut. Near where the green meets snow in the giant's bed lies a temple where the giant of steel sleeps. On the temple's door are strange words. Let blah, 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 blah. The door remains firmly shut. On the distant pass or 3-point pass lies a temple where two giants sleep. On the temple's door are strange words. The door remains firmly shut. Interesting. I love those giants in which they're talking about. I know exactly who they're talking about too. A clue about the legend of bird Pokemon is written by Peony and has a unique drawing. The bird of legend. Pokemon of legend. When the sun reaches its zenith, it shines directly down upon a great tree with leaves that seem to burn. It is there that the legendary wings come to roost. There are legendary clues I've meticulously compiled from hours of dedicated telewatching. Okay, first off, why not have a look at that clue about the King of Bountiful Harvests? Oh, my voice. Seems like the king's bond with his loyal steed, or whatever you call it, run proper deep. So if I had to name this expedition, I'd call it The Sacred Bonds of Sovereign and Steed. I love it. There is a great big statue of it at bang in the middle of the village. Though its head is as massive as my notes. Isn't as massive as my notes.
Wait, is that its head right there on the table?
Michael, you beat me to it, but yes. Do you want to change back into your usual clothes?
No way.
No, not now. Let's rock it out.
You look cool in your little prison outfit.
No need to change.
I thought when I originally saw this, I was like, oh, is Chairman Rose in prison and banished to the Crown Tundra?
That is hilarious. Aha! I just had an idea. Here's a little something to help you out. Oh, a Master Ball. Cool. This is supposed to be the one ultra mega corker of a ball. Use it wherever you think you ought to. I got it ages ago from somebody I used to know. Never could bring myself to use it though.
That's me.
If you ever get a bit turned around, come on back to base camp anytime. You can't miss it. Just look out for the adventure and crew flag I stuck out front. Handmade by yours truly. Anyway, I suppose that's that. Let the grand adventure begin. Have a smashing time out there.
Dude, that's me. I always hold on to my Master
Me
Ball
too.
forever.
Like literally the same. Hey, Chief, my pillow's caught your eye, huh? Your pillow? Boy, listen here, Chief. I got some important wisdom to part. If you can put your head on it and have a kip, it's a pillow. Unfortunately, I went and left my favorite pillow back at home. So I went to have a look around town for something to rest my head on, and I found this out back behind the inn. Can I have it? Come off it. You want me to hand over my ultra mega comfy pillow? That's asking a lot even from you, Chief. What's that? You think my pillow's got something to do with a legendary Pokemon? Ultra mega seriously? This is just some old thing I found. His expressions are like hilarious. But if you really want it, Chief, who am I to refuse? All right, go on. Then have it. But you better make sure that you track that legend down. I ruined that, but oh well. Hey, wooden crown. A mysterious object made of wood. Part of it seems to be chipped. Maybe it's meant to be part of something. I think so. Are my Pokemon healed? That's first things first. Okay, they are. They're healed and they're great. They're great and they're healed. Anything in the first off, when I have a look at that clue about the king, I'm not doing his voice. About the King of Bountiful Forest. That's a great big statue of a bang in the middle of the village. Oh, come on. You said the
there,
same
go
thing.
put the head on. Come on, there's nothing in the fridge. There's nothing in the fridge.
Listen, man.
No.
I'm hungry. They won't let me be great this whole game. Don't you love this triumphant music, Mike?
I do like the music.
Oh, that's cool. I think I'll say this. I think I already probably like him, some of the aesthetic more than the Isle of Armor. I think.
Yeah, snow themes are fun. Man, how much more obviously could they say, like, put the wooden head there?
Yeah. It's a statue of a Pokemon. But somehow it feels as if it's missing something. Looks like the wooden crown could fit into the statue here. Ha ha! Yes! Wrestle, wrestle. Schwank, wank. The wooden crown fit perfectly on the statue. Crown. Wow!
It's a strange looking Pokemon.
Does it want you to follow it?
I guess.
Yeah, man. Well, it's very regal, Michael. Don't disrespect it. Yeah, I'm okay. I don't need to switch. I like it. He's like a little prince.
No, he looks like a deer, but
It seems as if the mysterious Pokemon wants to test your strength. Do you want to ready a Pokeball? Yes.
or you can just throw the Master Ball I gave you at it.
I'm not even going to waste my Master Ball.
Is it a waste? Maybe this is one of those battles where you have to beat the Pokemon,
Unnerve.
and then it lets you try and catch him.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Bug Buzz is a safe option.
Oh yeah, he's out of here. Especially if it better not be a psychic type.
Yep. Like how the amazing music starts. It's like.
I hope that wasn't my only chance. That's why I'm barely pressing my buttons right now. I'm like, I hope I didn't ruin it.
Okay, you don't need to.
Listen, it's not my fault that's the sound they gave it.
You don't need to read it.
Did you have fun?
Okay, just click A. We know
I can't
it's just making.
I can't praise it.
I'm just saying we just need subs. We don't know.
I can't press it till the arrow says I can press it, man. Why did they do that though? His cry is a crown. Oi, what's up? I heard a big ruckus coming from over here. What's this now, Chief? Were you having a Pokemon battle? I took him out of here with that bug buzz. Huh? What a massive noggin. Come back. I want to catch you. What's this? Mama! Whoa. Yes. A sturdy body, just as I expected. I hope he doesn't mind that I make use of it for the time being. Chief Pian? Are you the Pokemon? Oh, I see you have grasped the situation already. Very astute of you. I am Calyrex. I am the one known as the King of Bountiful Harvests.
Wait. Okay, never mind. Go ahead.
I have borrowed this man's body in order to thank you in person, so to speak. Indeed, there are no words to adequately express my gratitude toward you restoring my statue. In days long past, I reigned over these lands as king. The humans offered me their loyalty and respect as I was able to bring lush vegetation to the land and give them plentiful harvests year after year. Sounds like Celebi. However, it seems that over the many years, the people of this land have forgotten my existence. They used to make offerings to me every year, but even the tradition has long since been lost to the ravages of time. You see, it is the faith of the people that grants me strength, and now I have lost all but a fraction of my former power. Even my loyal steed has abandoned me. However, you were kind enough to restore my statue. The act has returned some strength to me, at least enough to speak to you by borrowing the body of another. Now, kind-hearted human child, I have a favor to ask of you. I must know once and for all whether the people have truly forgotten about me. I wish for you to speak to the villagers and ask if they remember the King of Bountiful Harvests. I've tried asking them myself, you understand, but they treated me like some sort of fairy tale creature or flew into a mild panic at the sight of me. Please, kind-hearted human, I beg you to help me. You jotted down the current status on Legendary Clue 1. Calyrex appeared once I placed a crown on the statue of King of Bountiful Harvests. Calyrex can apparently speak to humans by taking over a person's bodies, peonies in this case. Now I need to gather more information on the King of Bountiful Harvest from the people of the village. You got it. This is hilarious. I just want to speak to him real quick. Chief Peony is floating in the air and glowing.
He's going Ultra Instinct on him.
Yeah, man. That's so funny. Now, what were you saying while he was talking?
Well, he said he was talking through Peony, but Peony's mouth wasn't moving. But I guess they have like one mouth flap for every box.
Yeah. Well, before I talk to anybody, I'm getting this.
Yeah, the utility umbrella. That's a new item.
An item to be held by a Pokemon. This sturdy umbrella protects the holder from the effects of rain and harsh sunlight. Interesting.
It's not super practical, but interesting nonetheless.
It is.
Got a TM back there
too. Now, why was Vikavolt stuck back there? He can literally fly over the.
You're going the wrong way.
I know, Michael. I figured that once the thing.
once you got out of Freezington.
Amnesia.
All right, got a lot of defense boosting because Cosmic Power will boost both your defenses.
Nice. Blunder policy. Ooh, first time getting it. Raises speed sharply when a Pokemon misses with a move because of accuracy.
I think that's another new one. Very situational.
I saw that utilized with a particular person at this year's VGCs. Yeah.
Did they pull it off?
Yeah. Because they would do a move like hypnosis, and every time it missed, it boosts their speed. So, all right, if I put them, like, if it goes through, great, it puts them to sleep. If it doesn't, then guess what? You got a speed boost. 10 of beans. What is this? One of the many ingredients they can be. Oh,
Camping. What am I?
that's funny. Okay, I don't need any of these. Do come again.
Go talk to the townspeople. See if they remember the king of Bountiful Harvest.
Orb. She must. Come on. Oh dear, I'm sorry. I'm rather busy doing nothing right now. So talk to me.
Not her, Trevor. This guy.
The king of Bountiful Harvest. Well, if it exists, why doesn't it heal the land around here so we can grow some crops for a change? That's so mean. Oh, energy root, nice. I guess I can get back here from back over there.
Yep.
Excuse me. Thank you very much.
Your Pokemon is
just stuck, even though he can fly. That's what I'm saying.
Stuck. Yeah.
I used to use charcoal a lot, like when I for my fire starter, because I always get the fire starter when I play a Pokemon game.
Yeah.
Yeah, where am I going? Okay, I need to talk to the
going out
village.
of town. You
I know. I need to talk to the
investigations.
village people. Yeah, King of Bountiful Harvest. I used to believe it was real. You know, I was told that if I made mischief in the fields, the king would steal my body away. The Pokemon King? Oh, sure. My gran used to tell me stories about it all the time when I was a kid. An old fairy tale that. Old fairy tale that what? You gotta be kidding me.
It's like a figure of speech in England.
Welcome to Freezington. It must have been quite a journey to get here. The Crown Tundra is famous for carrots, you know. Maybe you'd be interested in some carrot seeds as a souvenir. Sure. Ho ho ho! Quite the enthusiastic one, aren't you? Though I must admit these seeds are rather valuable to us. How about a trade? You bring me 8 pieces of Dynite ore now. What?
Do it.
Michael.
Do it.
Life is all about quit pro go, or whatever the phrase was. That's just wrong, dude. It's wrong. For carrot seeds.
Like just one little Dynamax round.
They're 8.
I guarantee you it's going to have something to do with catching this guy.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, wonderful. This is plenty. Now we can bury the ore in our fields and make our crops huge. Here are the seeds that I promised. Carrot seeds to plant in a field. The kind of carrot you'll get is determined by which field you plant the seeds in. Don't go planting those seeds I gave you in willy-nilly in the village's fields now. These fields are for our own crops. Okay, I guess we'll figure out what that means later.
You're going to have to plant it at the top of a mountain, and it's going to attract a legendary Pokemon to catch.
Is that true, or are you just making up stuff?
I'm just guessing.
It's cold outside, dearie. Why don't you stay a while and get warmed up?
Look at Cosmog back there.
Oh, Eevee. Do you like walking around together with your favorite Pokemon? Yes. Right, it's the best. Enjoying walking all over the place. You decided to have your lead Pokemon walk around with you in the Crown Tundra. Who is that? Oh, that's Fluffy. I found it shivering outside the village and had to bring it home. You know, I think it was just about when I found Fluffy that the other strange Pokemon began appearing in the tundra. I've never seen a Pokemon like Fluffy before. Maybe it'd be best to have a proper trainer to take care of it. If only I could find a dependable one. Ma'am.
Said dependable trainer, Trevor.
What?
That's me.
Where is he from again?
Gen 7.
Yeah.
You remember that guy?
Not really.
Oh, he's very important.
It's blanking on me. It's blanking on me right now.
Yeah, it's kind of on the front of the box of the game. But
Oh, yeah. The one that turns. Okay, got it. Say no more. Nice.
Oh, this is the guy you have to talk to because he's blocking your way.
Do I remember the King of Bountiful Forest? Why, of course I do. It's only the main tourist attraction of our lovely Freezington after all. I imagine we would see more visitors if only the king were real. You asked the people of Freezington about the King of Bountiful Harvest. Time to report back to Calyrex. That's messed up, man. You the mayor. You should know better, sir.
Oh, he knows. Well, I mean, I guess he... Yeah.
I feel bad for Calyrex to just be forgotten like that. Meanwhile, our homies over here is just frozen. Ah, human child. I trust you were able to speak to the villagers. So, how was it? Did they say anything about me? They did, but... It is as I expected. Nobody truly believes that I am real. Seems the people of this land have indeed forgotten the bond that they once shared with me. Oh, no, of course I am not grieving. I'm the king of Bountiful Harvest, after all. I know better than to count on humans to remember me. This proves beyond doubt that I simply cannot rely on the human faith if I want my powers to return. If only my loyal steed were to return to me, I would regain something of what I've lost. Your loyal steed? Is that a Pokemon? Yes, the four-legged Pokemon that I used to ride around all across the land. The very same Pokemon that my statue in the village shows me riding. Alas, though in ancient times we spent many days together, dashing through the valleys and over the mountains of this land, my power waned, and I was forced to part ways with it. Now I know not where it may be. Even if we would succeed in locating my loyal steed, I have my doubts as to whether it has remained, loyal. I have lost so much power. Perhaps the villagers know something about my currently not so loyal steed. I would be in debt with you if you could speak to the head of the village on my behalf. That's going to be this whole game, talking to villagers. If you were able to find any information at all, I ask that you let me know. Duh. Huh? Chief? What a massive noggin. Well, wait, no, it's normal. I must have fallen asleep where I stood. Sorry about that, Chief. Still, I feel strange, like my body's not quite my own. Guess I'll head back to the base and get some rest. Besides, it's freezing out here. That's hilarious that he doesn't remember. Okay. Talking to the head.
Villagers go.
Right here.
They just need to load in. Oh man.
That is funny. The mayor's not home at the moment. He went back to the fields in the giant's bed. You can go look for him if you're in a hurry. The fields in the giant's bed are to the southeast of the village. Go to the Frost Point field and just keep going to the left. Do you have a favorite area of Pokemon Sword and Shield?
No. My favorite town is the Icy Town in the main game.
Gotcha.
What? Go investigate those dots, Trevor.
I got it, Mike. I got it. Yes, there they are. These are exactly what I was looking for. I knew my hypothesis was spot on. Wait, Trevor? What are you doing in a place like this? What are you doing here? I keep asking myself that same exact question. If I had known I was going to be in this cold area, I would have thought things through a bit more. But here I am, stuck in Crown Tundra, trying to learn more about the group of Pokemon. There are some Pokemon that prefer places where there are no people, you see. Pokemon that choose to live in isolation. The Crown Tundra here is just a place for that sort of Pokemon. If my theory is correct, and I think a certain trio of legendary Pokemon could be lurking somewhere in these lands. I'm sure my theory is not wrong. If you want some proof, then there's some footprints. What are these footprints? Found evidence of the Iron Will Pokemon. That's 2% of the data needed to track it. 2%? My theory is that the legendary Iron Will Pokemon, Cavern Pokemon, and Grassland Pokemon are all somewhere out here in the Crown Tundra. And there's evidence like this scattered all over the place that'll lead us to them. If we could find more evidence to collect 100% of the data needed to track these legendary Pokemon, then I bet we could use my Pokemon Finder to figure out what habitats they're living in. But this place is wicked cold and it's putting me in hibernation mode. Are you planning to stick around here for a while, Tubba? Think you could try to spot more evidence like this and report it to me when you find it? I'll reward you with your hard work, of course. I'll be waiting in that house over there so I can stay warm and cozy and maybe feel my fingers. So I can grip a pen and write, of course, since I'll be working so hard on my research. Everybody's using me to get their evidence on. I love it.
Yeah, they're all just coming here and waiting for you to do all the work.
Hey, Chubba. Oh my goodness. I can use you to not do what I came here to do.
So you gotta find the giant's bed. I don't know where it is. I got lost in this area.
Weavile. I love Weavile. Oh, another focus ash. Nice. It's over here. Okay. You know, I like to get everything. I don't need any berries, though. Oh, he fits in perfect. Giant's bed. I don't know what's over here. Oh, them little things.
Oh, there's a door.
There is a door. Oh, there goes. Oh, we saw him in the main game too.
Well, we can check out the door.
Michael, berries first. Oh, nice. Pitaya berry. One more. Just one more time. Yeah, I'm not pressing my luck. Hey. Okay. All right. Ah! Michael used to love this Pokemon. Definitely his like Diamond and Pearl party had Bronzong in it.
Yeah, he's cool.
This dude. Back when Bug wasn't effective on this type. I'm gonna do this. Watch. Yeah. Okay. It was foolish of me to think I can win. Foolish. This I was about to say Kabuterimon. What I named him. This Vikavolt looks like kind of like he looks black in this in this like light right here. This ankle.
Yeah, he does. My man, are you trying to hit him with a zap cannon?
I was, but I'm just gonna give it up now.
How much accuracy does that have?
50. Michael, listen, you know how my saying pride is. Beep, beep, beep. Oi, it's me, Peony. How are things, Chief? What's that? You found someplace ruiny looking? That's got to be one of those places, you know, where the legendary giants are supposed to be. Do you see a door with a mysterious writing on it? I hear no one's ever been able to get it open. If that's all true, I think I'd call this particular adventure The Terrible Titans Lurking Locked Away. Ha, well, how's that grab you? Right then, Chief, I'll eagerly leave the rest of this research in your hands. Talk to you later. Nobody is helping me. And I'm a kid.
I know, he's just like, oh, that's cool, you're fighting things.
Like, and I'm a kid too. Like, what?
Talk to the door?
Michael, I wanted to look first.
Oh, I'm just thinking that's what we should do.
Oh, something is written on the door. Let ring the piercing note that will wake the giant of steel. What does that mean?
Do you have a pokey flute?
Michael.
Yeah, I'm seriously asking, like a key item or something.
Let's look. Okay, key item. Oh, I don't want to mess these up. Let's look at legendary too. The piercing note. A giant of steel. Nope, it didn't even fill that in. Style card. Let's see. Is there a Pokeflute? I didn't see Pokeflute. Did you? No. Pokeflute.
Oh, yeah, I don't know.
Yep.
There's no such thing as HMs. So how would you make a Pokemon sing? Maybe it's like bring a Pokemon who knows like metal sound or something. That can't be the case though.
The piercing note that will wake the giant of steel. Yeah, I don't know. Buddy. Let's
Where's the mayor?
Where is the mayor? Let me get this over here though. Max Potion. All right, let's go forth. Grim Snarl. I don't know why I like said that in the voice of like Inuyasha. Windscar.
Kind of similar.
So I feel like I'm going away from the air. Oh, Aerodactyl, nice. Mimikyu. You wouldn't think a Pokemon so small would be so vicious. I'm sorry, I'm having like flashbacks of VGC stuff. Is this the mayor? I feel like it is. Ooh, can I plant stuff over here? I'm wondering what's a good place to plant the carrot seeds.
I don't know. You talk to him, you'll find out.
Alas, this field is no good either. The soil is barren. No crop could possibly grow here now. Perhaps the land of Crown Tundra truly are beyond hope. What's this? Oh, our dear visitor. What brings you here? You want to learn about the loyal steed of the King of Bountiful Harvest? Well, this is hardly the place for storytelling. Come to my home in Freezington. It's better to have a nice chat in the warmth after all. Please visit whenever you're ready. I'll be waiting. Got you.
All right, run it back.
I twirl.
Chick was in a den, though.
Wishing peace. Get these over here, too. Come on. A voucher for room service. An item to be held by Pokemon. Lower speed when Trick Room takes effect. Nice.
Yeah, it's a really cool item.
Aw, little trickster.
It's funny, this guy was so hard to catch in the main game. Do you remember how rare he was?
Yes.
There was only that one forest where you could see him, and now he's just all over the place.
I do like him a lot, though.
Hey, he's cool.
I can't get away because I'm slower. Yeah.
What if there's a good Eviolite set you could throw on this guy? Probably not.
I mean, you probably can. You're just going to get your feelings hurt every time you go against a Grimmsnarl. Oh, here go your boy with one tooth. See, I don't like his shiny. Michael is looking at Morgrim right now. On the internets.
Yeah, I guess not much of a reason to use Eviolite on him.
All right, who's right here? Snorlax.
Huh. You make regular Snorlax not special when you see the Gigantamax one a few times.
Yeah.
I think you're going the wrong way.
I know. I thought maybe it'll loop around or something. Oh, Electrizer. Nice.
That to reclaim one of your favorite guys.
Yes, sir. Ugh. Okay. Could this loop around? No, this does. Okay. I feel like this just continues going to a whole nother area. So what we're going to do is just go back to what we know. Can we fly back?
Oh, yeah, you probably could. Yeah, that's where the flag is.
Ha
Oh, Freezington.
Look at me. Look like yeah, I'm a biker, dude.
Yeah, the Viking outfits are a little strange.
Hey, I'm a biker, bro. Kind of like a gamer, but biker. All right, let's do it. Have you seen what's happened to the statue of the King of Bountiful Harvest? His head has become massive. Used to say that's the way the king's supposed to look? Now that you mention it, it does resemble the design on our town's souvenir shirts. But you speak as if you've seen the king with your own eyes. That statue's been broken since I was a child. Oh, of course, you wanted to learn about the loyal steed of the King of Bountiful Harvests. Well, I don't know why you'd be interested in such things, but come on, follow me. An old book I read long ago said the king's loyal steed was particularly fond of a certain special vegetable. But my memory isn't what it used to be. I can't recall what exactly the steed so desired. I think it best that you search on the bookshelf over there if you want to find out any more. I'm mad he got us doing this, but I'm pretty sure it's one of these carrots. from the carrot seeds. I don't know. What do you think, Mike?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
There are all kinds of books about Crown Tundra. Which book would you like to read? The King's Crown.
So much.
Oh my goodness. Okay, let's do King's Proud Steed. The horse Pokemon gave over its power to serve the king and carry it hither and thither. The two even became one for a time, combining their strength to create a forest in a single night. This proud steed has been a wild thing once, ravaging the village crops and causing much woe. But the king, in all its greatness, brought this fierce creature to heal and secured its loyalty. And for each among us who claims the steed's hide was as black as the midnight gloom in which ghosts appear, there is another who claims it was as white as a block of solid ice. None alive now can say which is the truth. Would you like to check any of the other books? The Reigns of Unity. Through these reigns did the king send its power in order to tame and control its proud steed. The reigns, in fact, were made by the hands of the people, and thanks of the plenty for the plenty brought by the king. These reigns bound not only the horse and the king to one another, they bound the people to the king as well. As the dawning of each new year, we must never forget to gift the king with this offering. Let the radiant flower and the mane of the steed be woven together to bind us all in faith. Let the secrets of this sacred art be passed from parent to child to grandchild and never forgotten. Okay, I don't know what that means. Hardy crops for the tundra.
It means that there's going to be a Reigns item and a main item.
Okay. While carrots can be grown in the Crown Tundra, they have rather unusual growth habits. When grown beneath the heaped snow, these hardy roots tend to develop into ice root carrots. When grown in the tracks close to where many souls are laid to rest, shade root carrots will be your crop. Shade root carrots are a favorite treat for many ghost type Pokemon, while ice type Pokemon seem to delight in eating ice root carrots. According to the old fairy tales, the steed that the king of the Bountiful Forest rode upon loved both of these varieties, or perhaps one or the other. Which is it?
There's two kinds of horses that you are encouraged to trade people. I'm going to guess.
Records seem to contradict one another, with some stories speaking of a white steed and delighting in ice root carrots, and others mentioning a black steed devouring shade root carrots. Do you like to check any of the other books? Michael, what do you think? Do you think I'm done reading?
I think you're good.
Okay.
We need to bring the carrots to the field in the ghost cemetery and then take those carrots to wherever the horse is.
This is hilarious.
Oh, there he is. Man, this guy looks so weird with his very long noodle legs and tiny arms.
Why are you hating on him? He's a prince.
He's
a king.
He looks weird. Especially because he looks like a deer.
So you like Urshifu better than him?
Yes. This guy looks like a tentacle, but like mixed with a deer. Am I wrong?
Yeah, no, you're not.
Growl, growl, growl.
Oh, hey there, Chief. Had a feeling someone called me. Was it you? Huh? No. This is hilarious. Human child, were you able to find something about my loyal steed? You say you found out about something that my loyal steed could not resist? It has been so long since we rode together that I had completely forgotten. With this information, we may be able to lure my loyal steed to me yet. So tell me, what is it that my loyal steed would find so irresistible?
Carrots.
The rain.
Carrots.
Yes. Carrots.
Not the reins, Trevor.
Oh, carrots, you say? Yes, I remember now. Even back when we were together, it would leap at any chance to eat some kind of crop. It took everything I had to restrain it. Looking back, the crop must have been carrots. I am in your debt, human child. What must we do now is clear. If we are able to find carrots somewhere, it should be but a trifle to lure my loyal steed back to me. I wonder, do the humans of the village grow any carrots? If we could obtain even a single seed, I could grow a carrot from it myself.
I told you, my boy. By the stars! Wait. I'm taking this. I find him aristocratic. You say that you have carrot seeds? That strange bag contains the seeds of carrots. You humans never stopped adapting and evolving. I'm constantly amazed by your ingenuity. And yet, The village simply will not do. They're not suited for growing carrots. If we could find rich soil, I could use my powers to grow the crops we need. Now, where might we find soil suited for growing these crops in this tundra of mine? I see 2 spots that might suit our needs. One is a field covered in pristine snow. Morbid. Another spot is filled by gravestones where those who have moved on are laid to rest. Well, that'd be the more fertile place. Oh, goodness. Either of those locations should allow me to use my powers and grow the carrots we need. Please, I ask that you choose a field and plant those seeds.
Oh my goodness. Very well done, Michael. Very well done.
That's how he sounds, canonically speaking.
Gah. What in the... I seem to be getting in the habit of falling asleep outside. I guess it goes to show that holding down the fort isn't all that easy. You take care of yourself, Chief. Don't overdo it.
So is this guy a big serious gym leader, or is he a joke?
You marked the 2 fields Calyrex told you about on your town map. Oh, okay, cool.
Oh.
You jotted down the current status of Legendary Clue 1. Upon hearing that I was able to find carrot seeds, Calyrex told me about 2 fields where I can grow the carrots. I need to pick either the field covered in snow or the field by the graves and plant the seeds. Okay. What you think, Mike?
I think that's about the end of this one. Join us as we continue the journey.